All right. All right. Shelter board and go. Attacks minion, scrying pool, bureaucrat. So like minion, that's the main deal on this board. Minion. Trashing trade route. Lookout. Okay, well trashing's there. There does not appear to be a village, and there also does not appear to be plus buy. Oh, trade routes plus buy. It's terminal with no village, so 2 cards per turn, and it costs you a thing. Now there's gaining. It's fine. I mean, you can masterpiece to gain multiple cards if you really, really want to. Stables to draw, hunting grounds, scrying pool to draw, but stables and scrying pool. And minion, sure. So, yeah, you can increase your deck size and get good things. Minion is pretty good against rebuild. Learned that one the hard way. So I think a minion stack ought to be pretty good here, right? Open double silver. Then worry about... I mean, trashing, you can use lookout. Lookout for trashing, but double silver. Get a lot of minions. Seems to be pretty good. Markov Keta says, sadly this seems like a no reasonable way around rebuild board. Well, first of all, there's shelters. Second of all, there's Minion, which is quite good against rebuild. And who's to say that the Minion deck can't also play rebuild, right? Yeah. I think Minion deck with rebuild should be best here. So we're going to go ahead and open double silver. Amaloy has a link. It's the most recent discussion about why you can't choose order when top decking. And Donald commented later, glad you guys are on top of this rule. Okay. All right, well, there you go. Goko, I take back... I'm sorry, making fun, I take back what I said about the bug. It's correct behavior. My apologies. He bought a navigator! This is amazing, because in my tournament match just today, I was like, oh, there's a rebuild board, but there's shelters, and there's junking attacks, and that's really good against rebuild. And then my opponent opens Navigator, goes straight for rebuild, and then I'm like, okay, fine. And then I play rebuild, and I luck out and win. That's not the important part. The important... Oh, Necro's a village. Hello. I always forget about you, Necro. You're so good. That makes Minion much stronger, right? Because now you can play, like, 2 terminals in a turn. You can, like, play a trade route, and it doesn't suck. So good. Emily has to go. Thank you for watching. Appreciate you tuning in. I will do my best to have as much fun as humanly possible. Next offhand, I will be picking up a lookout. But for now, it's minion, 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 minion. That was kind of freaky. But yeah, it's going to be lookout and then trade route on my offhands, which I'm sure will happen. Like this one. Lookout. With shelters, minion stack could be fast enough, maybe. Well, I think, like, minions into rebuild is probably pretty good, yeah? I think that's going to be good here. You're getting a rebuild. All right, well, you're going to test me. I'm so glad this isn't a tournament match. One rebuild, and you get a duchy trashing your hovel. I would have gotten a second rebuild there. I don't know if that's right. Give me a minion. I need to prioritize the minion attack, because that's going to be a big deal against him. He's not going to enjoy that. Don't want 4, want 5. That's 5. Thank you, deck. You're the best. YTB. Minion. This is going to be trade route here, and then I should seriously consider going into duchies at that point. I think you really should get a second rebuild there. Yeah, that's what I... Ouch. $4, huh? Well, you know, that's a minion attack for you, broski. Ooh, cantrippy? Please and thank you. Get out of here. Ooh, minion. Hello, minion. Get out of here. I just want to attack you. Look out. Get out of here and discard and... I'm very tempted to get a trade route here. I don't think it's very smart yet. I think minion, again, is pretty good. But another trade route. I want to pick up a trade route. In fact, I'm going to attack here and likely hit 3 and pick up a trade route, and then it's going to be duchy, 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 duchy until they're gone. Wandering Winder, actually in that discussion, the point is that you can choose the order to resolve thing. The issue is no matter what order you pick, you can't have Border Village on top of the other gain card on top of that. Yeah, the wording of Border Village implies that there's an order to it. Yeah. I was watching that game, and here I'm going for rebuild anyway. Yeah, but attacking him every turn is super, super big deal, yeah. Get out of here, and I don't even care if I hit 5. In fact, like, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to take the trade route here, because I need that. I think that's the right thing to do. B order village. I see what you did there, Markov. Get discard. Bleh. There, that's much better. Now, get out of here. Give me all my monies. Do I trigger an unwanted reshuffle just to play a lookout? I don't think so, kids. Double duchy, double minion. Well, I mean, I'm doing pretty good, right? He's got 2 estates and a duchy and 2 rebuilds in his life, and what did I just make him discard? A really good hand. Ah! I think I'm far enough ahead that I can afford double minion. I mean, if I can double, I just shut him down completely. A double duchy reliably, I just shut him down completely. And I feel like that's what I really want to be doing here. So the minions... She can't say no. It says play the lookout, man. There isn't much in the discard. There were like 7 or 8 cards in the discard. What did you do? You turned a state into duchy and then you bought a state. And you discarded a hand with a rebuild. Oh, because you know I'm going to minion attack you. Good call, broski. Skadoosh. Look out now. Get out of here. No one likes you, Copper. Well, I think I'm just going to play the minion in the trade route. Grab a dookie. Or, I mean, I'm going to hit my Necro next hand. That's pretty terrible. There's 2 minions in this hand. So I want... Yeah, I'm not going to... If I miss the trade route, my hand's going to be just the same. Oh, hey, look at that. I can get 2 things. Do I get the minions, or do I get 2 duchies at this point? I got to get the duchies. It's duchy time. They can just go in the trash later. I don't even care. So that's 3 duchies for you, and you did not even... All the estates are in the trash, right? Or you still have 1. Okay, so it's theoretically possible for you to double duchy next turn. Squadoosh. My deck is so good. It's like so good. I want to cycle, yeah? Or do I? There's 2 minions and 6 cards. A hand with a minion in it is everything I could possibly want in life. But whatever, I'd just rather cycle, have a clean shuffle. Boop, boop. Okay, 4/4 duchies. I can keep the duchies, or I can get provinces. I just have a really good position right now. And that was estate, and you didn't buy an estate because it's not smart to buy an estate. Ugh. Dear deck. I hate you! Love Adam. You know, province. Rebuild, yeah. Fabulous. Get out of here. Yeah, let's not get fancy here. Let's keep the dookie. And I will just take the money here because I'll never get more than single province because I discarded the trade route. I've got 3 minions and 6 cards. I'm doing just fine. I think it's about time. You shouldn't play it anymore in General the Lookout. Yeah, I learned my lesson there. I ain't playing this one. Oh, yeah, and I only have 7 minions because I trashed one to my Lookout because F you, deck. And estate, that's desperation, it looks like. There was something to be said for not playing the minion for money before causing this shuffle. But I did it anyway, because, you know, if it feels good, etc., etc. Well, I guess I'm getting a silver. I'm thinking I might just pick up the last 2 minions and pile estates. That might be more reliable for winning. Yeah. I have such a big lead. I think I'm okay. Get another lookout? Markov Keta says get another lookout. You're kidding, right? You're being sarcastic. So you can look out to get rid of the lookout that trashed your minion. Yes, revenge! Yes. Yes, so good. That, and, well, let's see if we can do better. Who am I kidding? I can have 11? Yeah. Ooh, 12. It's so much better than 11. Justice. I can trade route the lookout, yeah. I mean, that's the idea. That's the fate of that lookout. Get out of here. Look out. Nobody likes you. I'm not going to bother counting. I have such a massive lead. I should be okay doing that. Yeah. Minion counters lookout. Everyone. Or of course, if I can't say it, it doesn't. Minion counters rebuild, ladies and gentlemen.